Varang was not born beneath the shading canopies of Hometree, nor along the gentle shores of Awa-Atlu. She cried her first breath in. The waste, Pandura's most geologically unstable region, home to colossal volcanoes that never sleep. From her very first moment, Varang's lungs were forced to adapt to air thick with sulfur and volcanic ash. Her mother, a battle-scarred warrior of the Ash people, taught her the first lesson as soon as she could walk. Here, Iowa does not provide food. We must take it. Varang's childhood was a relentless struggle for survival. While Omaticea children learned to form Sehelu with gentle creatures, Varang learned to dodge sudden lava flows and hunt mutated, spiny predators dwelling in dark caverns. Over the years, her skin took on the gray hue of ash, becoming the perfect camouflage amidst the black cliff faces. The forging, law of the strongest among the Ash people, weakness is a death sentence. Varang grew up watching the weak left behind or succumbing to starvation and disease in the toxic environment. This forged her twisted yet unwavering worldview. Compassion is a lethal luxury. By her teenage years, Varang was renowned as the most brutal hunter in the volcanic lands. She hunted not just to eat, but to assert dominance. She was the first of her generation to tame the volcanic aerial beasts, creatures with heat-resistant hides and temperaments far more aggressive than the forest Ikran. In the Ash people's version of the coming-of-age ritual Iknemea, Varang did not use a gentle spiritual connection. She used sheer willpower and violence to subdue the beast, forcing it to submit beneath her feet. That was the moment the name Varang began to sow fear. Broken faith. The betrayal of Iowa, the greatest turning point in Varang's psyche, came from realizing the injustice of creation. Through oral legends and distant scouting missions, Varang learned that far away, other Navi clans lived in abundance. They had fresh water, year-round fruit, and cooling shade. Varang began to ask, why does Iowa favor them and exile us? This inferiority complex gradually turned into deep-seated hatred. Varang believed the Ash people were children abandoned by Mother Nature. She rejected the traditional harmonious teachings of the Navi. To Varang, Iowa was not a protector, but a cruel beast entity. Thus, she built a new belief system for herself and her followers, the worship of fire. To Varang, fire is the fairest of all. Fire distinguishes not between the noble and the lowly. Fire burns away the old to pave the way for the new. Fire is the only power that keeps them warm in the cold night, and the weapon that strikes terror into enemies. The blood path to Olo-Aikten-Wen. The old leader of the Ash people, an aging and conservative figure, sought to maintain their isolation. Varang rose to challenge him. According to the clan's ancient laws, power is transferred through blood combat. The duel between Varang and the old chief took place by the mouth of an active volcano. Varang, with her youth, ruthlessness, and combat skills honed from hunting, brutally took him down. She didn't just defeat him. She executed him in front of the entire clan as a declaration. The era of endurance has ended. Becoming Olo-Aikten clan leader, Varang immediately reformed the tribe. She transformed rugged farmers and hunters into a militant army. She taught them to craft weapons from obsidian sharper than daggers and to use toxic ash as a primitive chemical weapon. Under Varang, the Ash people were no longer just survivors. They became conquerors. Reign of Ash currently. Varang sits on a throne carved from volcanic rock, ruling her clan with an iron fist and steel discipline. She has replaced the fear in her people's hearts with fanaticism. Varang's goal goes beyond survival. She looks toward the green forests and deep blue oceans with eyes full of hunger and envy. Deep down, Varang believes it is her destiny to lead the abandoned children back to reclaim what should have been theirs. Varang is a master strategist, willing to break every Navi taboo. She is not afraid to deal with the devil, ready to exploit the technology of the Sky People if it serves her purpose. There is no moral boundary Varang dares not cross. Varang's biography is an elegy of a soul suffocated by circumstance, twisting into a monster to protect what remains of her kin. She is living proof of the truth. When heaven rejects you, you become the Lord of Hell.